Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And today we got to talk to y'all about this My Team. Yo, so if y'all haven't already, like the video to help me push it out to a bigger audience. But let's get really into this news, bro. So as y'all know, 2K is gonna be basically changing within the next day or two. 2K is in a very weird place, y'all, because as y'all know, there's that new terms of service. There's also these packs, which is insane. We got 2K devs talking on Twitter as if they're real people, a part of the community, and trying to basically bash the community on Twitter. Then we got 2K just honestly really, maybe they just need a competitor, bro, and maybe it's just that time for us to finally just strike against 2K. So let's go really first by getting into this My Team thing, y'all. Let's go get into this My Team stuff, because y'all, I really just want to first show this, like, and it's just so crazy because I don't think people understand the severity of the situation that we're in with My Team. So y'all see this card, right? In the history of My Team, let's start off with this. In the history of My Team, there has never been 100 overall, ever. In the history of the game, I don't think I've ever seen 100 overall in 2K. I've always seen 99s. That's why I was road 99. Everything has always been 99. There was never 100. And this shows me that 2K is in panic mode when they're dropping cards like this. 99, 99, right? But I'm just saying, bro, this card is insane. The card is insane. And this shows me that where 2K is at. They are dropping this at this time of year already. They already kill us in terms of this pack market. They're killing us. Like, the odds to try to get some of those cards, those Galaxy Opals, all the things that they're asking for, you can't. And then that leads me to the next point and what I want to show y'all. To Exhibit A. No, not this. This right here, bro. So, yo, bro, remember when this first dropped? This is where 2K will, it's like I always said, I call 2K a pimp named Slickback, because they talk slick and they never give back. Now, this is crazy to me. This is like, actually, I want to show this first post. Right? To people, he said, this is the 2K dev that they were talking about, the Rich Paul dude. He says people who expect 2K to drop engaging content for the 1% of the community who bitch and complain at every little thing that isn't made specifically are narrow-minded, simple and plain. Narrow-minded. So we're narrow-minded, right? That's the first thing. That's the first red flag. Not even this one. And then it says, I'm just sick of people coming onto Twitter to try and bash 2K for doing nothing. They're a business who's doing their best to drive in sales while bringing out engaging content. I'm sorry they can't drop free 100 overalls every week. That's not how business works. You know what else is not how business works? When you put like false advertising. Because before all these cards, I don't think anybody would have had a problem buying these cards. But y'all made it to where y'all started controlling the market. Because before, all the cards were available in the player market, from what y'all said. Then for y'all just to act like we forgot when we seen the first post when y'all dropped it, because we've been waiting on these drops. We waiting on this. This is what we play 2K. We're waiting on this shit, man. Like, y'all acting like you don't know y'all community be wanting to play the game. Like, we play the game. It's not like we don't. But y'all motherfuckers got shit fucked up if y'all be thinking that this is how it's supposed to be. Y'all out here false flagging. Y'all false advertisement. Like, look at this, bro. Available in the player market to now only available in the pack market. Bro, you just cut off the plug. Y'all basically told us to fuck with the middleman. That's what the pack market is to me. It's just a straight middleman, bro. Like, what is this? And then it's not even like the odds are good on these packs. Like, I'll go and try to go pull a pack, and I'm probably gonna get a Galaxy Opal. I'm not gonna get none of these cards that's on this screen. I'm probably gonna get a ruby. I'm probably gonna get a gold. Like, that's like what the severity of the situation is. Y'all, I'm gonna have to spend, like, shout out to Uncle Demi. He went and pulled a Kareem. I remember I was watching his video and he pulled a Kareem and everything. Yo, this nigga said he is never losing a game again. That nigga Uncle Debbie. Shout out Uncle Debbie, yo. That nigga funny as hell, boy. I fuck with Uncle Debbie, man. That boy crazy. Oh man. But like, So more what I'm saying is this. Uncle Demi spent like I think it was like 2 million VC and a million my team points just to get that. So if we're really adding, like, let's add this up real quick. Like, let's do a little bit of math because I'm a big believer in math. Like, bruh, you can't even get a million my team. I mean, a million VC. You have to buy $150 worth twice just to have a million, or you have to buy at least 250's worth. If you want to say, oh, no, you don't, you could buy this and this. Okay, cool. Like, but I'm just saying, that's $250 already. That's $250. Then a million my team points. Say if you have no my team points, you can buy a million my. That's another 150. That is 400, $400 to $500 on this drop. So if you're basically, and then that's not even a guarantee that you're gonna get it. You can lose all that money. And this is where in turn lies the problem. Y'all got so money hungry and so concerned about, oh, all these microtransactions. It feels like microtransactions are ruining this game slowly but surely because y'all make so much money yet y'all want more. Like, do y'all realize we do live normal lives? Like, we're normal people, everyday people. We have bills. We probably are struggling, and we find enjoyment in this, and we are willing to literally. Yeah, I know everybody has had a moment in like where you had a moment where you probably want to buy something and you know you got to pay a bill and you go buy said thing. Some people that's 2K. They will spend their money on 2K versus handling a responsibility they know they have to handle. Now where their priorities are, that's not for me to say or judge. But I'm more just saying, my G, like, look, like, you know that we put y'all game, man, and then y'all will do this to us. It's like a slap in the face. That's why I call y'all a pimp named Slickback, because y'all talk slick and never give back. But now back on to the next exhibit. Let's get back onto this, man. So I got Richard Paul, head of CEO of 2K Twitter, and supposedly we supposed to be mind readers of the playbook to foresee the future of lies. Enjoy your Sunday, everyone. This post is from Sunday. And that's what I mean. How could they really say anything when they already had a whoopsies? Shout out All City too, Big Heck, yo. We rocking with you, Big Heck. Shout out All City. But it's just more of this, bro. Like, 2K, how could we do anything? And 2K is a multi-million-dollar company. Did you know that the licensing deal that they have with the NBA is worth $1.1 billion? $1.1 billion is how much 2K like pays the NBA to use the NBA rights and everything. Who else is gonna be able to pay 1.1 billion right now? Like, let's be honest here. Like, and I really feel like this is another solution. There's a few solutions I feel like 2K should really look at going into the future, or else they could potentially lose their whole consumer base over what? Money? Yeah, you're a business. Are you really gonna lose? Like, you're making millions. Are just because you're not making a few more millions, you're willing to basically put your company into self-destruction for greed. That's literally what y'all are witnessing before our very eyes. We're watching the greed consume the person, consume the company. The greed is consuming that company at like before our very eyes. And it's so crazy because this man said about the 1% of the game. I just feel like this. My mom used to always say something. Multiple people, if one person tells you something, then you could brush that off. Maybe that's just their opinion. When multiple people are telling you the same thing, there might be a little bit of relevance to it. Now, if multiple people in the community are echoing the sentiment, where even it's to the point where small content creators such as myself and big content creators are echoing the same sentiment. It's not, there's most of the time where the big content creators will be like, the game ain't bad, the game ain't there's nothing wrong with the game, and there's small content creators like, there's something wrong with this, something wrong with it. We're most of the times at odds. We're at the comp community argues with this community, argues with this community within the community, so we don't all always be on the same page. So for the fact that most of the majority of the community is echoing the same sentiment that they do not want to play this bullshit ass game, And they only play it because what other basketball game is out there? And that's why I say there's a couple of solutions that can really fix this problem. And it's real serious, like for real. There's a couple solutions that could really fix this. So here's what we could do. For one, 2K, we could make other basketball game, like, well, not 2K, but somebody else can make another basketball game. Don't use the NBA players. What about the NBA players that weren't in not saying weren't in the NBA, but aren't in 2K? Could you get them to be in your game? I'm saying, what about the basketball players? There's been so many raw players in history, not just the league. There's a lot of raw players that didn't make the league. What about them? What about getting bird rights to them? I'm just saying, like, there's so much you could do. Go find European players. Go grab us all these European players and put them in the game, and we can create it like a Euro League. Like, I'm more just saying that give 2K some competition. Like, make a game where we can have a rec mode and a triple threat mode and everything like that. You don't gotta call it that. I'm just giving the examples of the modes. A 3-on-3, like a park mode and a rec mode. Give us that. You could have one comp mode where it's basically a comp mode where basically they're not the rec, but like how they have Pro-Am, you have one comp mode for both games. You have a comp basically, so it's rank mode, and then there's free, like the free play. The free play is where you just playing the game, cooling, and then in the like other rank modes, you can have like a ranked mode, like a ranked rec mode, and it don't have to be called no Pro-Am or nothing, but it's like ranked rec or ranked threes, like little things like that, and literally so people can feel like they're achieving something. For those sweaty people who want to sweat, because there's always going to be those people who want to sweat, because why not want to sweat on a game? I'm just saying that this is where the gaming is in either you play it casual. It's either between, you're either going to be casual as hell or you're sweaty as fuck. It's no in between no more. It's no in between. Either you're sweaty or you're casual. It's that simple. That's at least how I feel about it. Like, maybe there's a couple exceptions to the rule, but for the majority, you're sweaty or you're casual, and it's just that simple. So, do I feel like 2K could fix this problem? I do actually believe 2K can fix this problem. I believe that 2K should be free to play. If they want to get on the right side of things, they should make the game free to play. They shouldn't keep dropping an annual release for 2K. Just make the game free to play, go a Fortnite route. You make more money in microtransactions anyway than you make off of that initial people purchasing the game, even with the bundles that they purchase. Like 150, you guys got a 150 bundle with an NBA League Pass. A couple people are going to buy that, but I'm just saying, is the majority really buying that? Let's be honest here. I mean, unless y'all offering more things than that League Pass stuff, then I don't know. Like, I don't know the exact analytics on how much y'all projecting those package deals of how much people buy this game basic, how much people buy that. I don't know all that, and I'm not gonna act like I know all that, but I'm more just saying I do know this part, that y'all make more money in microtransactions than y'all do off of the initial purchase of when we buy the game, the initial copy of the game. So I'm just more saying that y'all should make 2K free to play, drop annual updates to the game the same way you do now, and just keep updating the game. If you need to do a mass update, you shut down the servers for a couple days and then put the game back on. Fortnite did it a couple times where they shut down the game. It was mass hysteria, but just saying, like, Call of Duty's done it. They shut down their whole game for a little bit. Just is what it is. You shut it down, put it back up when it needs, when it's good. But I'm just more saying that there has to be a healthy medium between this, because at this point, y'all are having where it's like people, I gotta gamble to go get this card. And I don't want to feel like I'm getting on 2K just to gamble. Like, for example, I'm going to open up, I know this is going to be a base pack, but I'm just going to open up a base pack real quick, just to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm going to open up a base pack. I'm going to open up this base pack, but I'm just going to show y'all what I'm talking about. The majority of the times, we'll open up a deluxe pack, and this is what we're going to get in these packs. This is what we could potentially get. I'm just saying, this is what y'all will put out an equal chance and then make this an option and an equal chance. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what is this? This is all the packs. It's not just the base packs. You could buy deluxe packs and you might get this most likely. The odds are crazy trash. Y'all don't really, it doesn't seem like y'all talk about catering, y'all, that's not good business and all this other stuff. But come on, dude. When does it come a point where y'all just really actually take some accountability and say, you know what, we up, and we're gonna lose everything because of this if we don't correct it now. Y'all have a real crucial moment right now in history to undo a lot of wrongdoing. And really, and I'm talking to 2K when I say this, but we also, as the consumer, have a lot of power right now, and we have the power to make history by just not advocating for what 2K is offering anymore. That is the strongest way to show it. Don't buy any more VC. Stop buying my team points. Just play. You could play the game. Yeah, play. Content creators, I understand you're going to have to spend your money for your content, and that's the sacrifice that y'all will have to make, maybe. But as as the large consumer base, the ones who are the smaller, the 1% that they talk about, let's just stop paying. Don't pay no money. Don't pay that little $5 for them Jordans. Go hoop in some 2K shoes. Don't make a new build because you know what, your old build, you don't like it no more. Probably just play a new game, play a different mode. Just little things. We gotta stop feeding the machine. And that in lies the problem. Is once we stop feeding this machine, which is them, and they remember that without us as the consumer, they don't exist. Because they could put out a game. They could put out 1,000 games. 2K could literally put out 1,000 2Ks. If nobody, they could put out 1,000 copies of 2K24 right now. If nobody plays it, what are they gonna do? They could put out 1,000 new versions of 2K right now. If nobody plays it, what can they do? They'll make no money if we don't play that game. If we don't go and buy that game or buy anything in the game or do anything, they make no money. If you guys actually catered more to the community, like Fortnite gives us a whole battle pass with, like, you could get skins and on top of skins, on top of skins. You could get the most exclusive skin that they're offering in the battle pass. Like I remember when the Spider-Man drop one happened. I got the Spider-Man suit just playing the game. And you get variations of the Spider-Man suit, all that good stuff. It was dope to me. It was dope. You get a backpack, like a little Spider-Man backpack with the mask hanging out. Man, I was having fun. Just saying. But more overall, this is more what I'm saying to y'all 2K. Y'all need to actually really address this about your game, because your game is not at its best right now. Right now, you guys are making history for all the wrong reasons, and I hope that you get in front of it. But as y'all know, it's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. If you're returning, yo, I'm happy that you definitely came and checked out some more of the content, man. I love y'all for real. Y'all the reason I do this. And to anybody that's new, man, I hope you enjoyed it, man. And if you have anything that you think I could do better, man, definitely tell me in the comment section. If you have anything you liked about the video, tell me in the comment section. Definitely throw a likes on the video. Subscribe if you want. Y'all already know. It definitely helps me out to grow and put out more content to y'all and everything. But other than that, man, it's AKA. I said it's AKA. It's Icon Got You. And y'all already know I'm out. And just remember, never be afraid to reinvent yourself and always be you.